Barbie Superboy versus World Peacekeepers coming up after this. Alright, I've got this Superman, Batman body I put on, I believe his name is Kevin, the babysitter boy's head. I like how this looks. It looks kind of funny, but it also looks kind of cool. He's the right age to join the army. We have the World Peacekeepers set. This is very, very good for what's going on right now because we've got a gas mask in there. We've got full protection. I really like this set because it had a hood. It has actually a really cool face sculpt as well, even though he's got some questionable facial hair. These are the 6 that you can get. They're pretty cool. I believe I have this one, but I was scammed on this one. This is the larger size ones. I believe you can get them for $12 or $15 from Big Lots, or you can order them from Hong Kong. And of course I don't have my scissors ready. So we're gonna back up this guy to improve my lighting. I'm gonna grab some scissors. We're gonna see, we're gonna dress him up. As you can see, he already has on some World Peacekeeper pants. They fit very nicely, and I've done many other videos. I'll try to link some at the end of this one where you can see a regular Ken dressed up in these things, but now we're going to show you the big buffed out Ken doll. Nice backdrop. I could use that for something. I don't remember ever seeing that before. And this is the Marine NBC Specialist. That is what is going on in this pack. So another pack that I bought once, I went to a Big Lots and they were all sold out. And I think that's very common for these. You show up and you got to be lucky. And sometimes they have lots of them and sometimes they have none of them. But they had one. And I was like so excited, and I thought that one of the things inside of the box looked like an RCA adapter. We'll get into that when I do that video next. It's a big disappointment to me because, you know, I don't live in the States and I couldn't take it back in time for the return policy, or even if they have one, I don't know. And it is nice to have it, but somebody took out some of the pieces and replaced them with other crappy pieces. So unfortunately, I have one set that I'm missing pieces. However, I did send away from the company in Hong Kong itself, which hopefully it is on the back of the box. I'll have to link it down below. Why have my glasses on? That would help so much. Because they're really good. And somebody on here told me that they're really good if you go to their Facebook page, and if you want something that they don't sell at the store, like their hands, then they will sell them to you anyway. There's the website address right there. It's mctoy.com.hk. You'll freak out at the stuff that they have there. And recently, also, you guys are the ones that filled me in on this. They started, I don't know how recent it is now, but now you can buy the dolls by themselves, the action figures by themselves. This is a real good one. This is one of the best ones I had. The unfortunate part is the molded on gloves, but their skin tones are all the same. So if you get one, you can always just swap out their hands yourself by pulling them off, and they do come off like this. They got this little nub thing happening. But there's also a dark complected one, which I didn't think anymore because they didn't have them in this set. So I thought they got rid of them, but on the website you can get, unless this guy is, because I can't see what he looks like. Wait, unless that's the one I have. No, that's the one I have. So we know what he looks like. Take a look at that face sculpt. They're not Ken handsome. They're real men. This is one of the things that are missing from my other set. Somebody stole the dog tags, and I love the dog tags. Yeah, weird facial hair. A weird profile that's not flattering to his chin, but maybe it helps out. This is an awesome set of gear, though. The jacket is awesome. The pants are awesome. It's a really good camo. This camo is kind of questionable. This is great camo. It has a belt on it, and he comes with this helmet wrapped in cloth. I got my first one of those in my last opening. I was happy to get that. One piece that I am missing, that I haven't gotten a figure yet with, is this hat. That is something that I really want to get, that toque. And I don't think it's one of the accessories you can order online. At least it wasn't the last time I checked. And also, the last time I made my order, I think if you spend $10, then they let you order from there, and the shipping's not that expensive on it. Okay, this is the sweetest piece I ever did see. I do have some gas masks from them, but this one, the cloth and everything, this is so cool. Let's try this out on Superboy. Put down your arm, buddy. Who are you trying to impress? And I take it you wrap the elastic around his neck, and you can see his eyes looking out, and I assume that you would put on the jacket over this so that you're well protected from any viruses or chemical warfare. Maybe they're one of the same. Okay, next, here is his machine gun with clip. It's sweet. And there is an extra clip, but I don't think this one comes out. This is what inside of the box looks like. There's some grenades. Oh, there's all kinds of great stuff. This is similar to the one that I got the last time. So we get this grenade case. That's a beautiful piece. And you can unhook these things, and you can plop the grenade inside. Grenade number 2. I'm not going to unhook it. I remember I had a problem re-hooking that. You can't actually squeeze it right in under the strap. I give you a good look at the grenade. So tiny. It's really nice. It looks like it's a modern grenade. I guess all of this stuff you're going to want to load up on his belt. But I think it's a bit too much. Oh, wait. It's easy because it's on a clip. I thought you were going to have to string it through. But actually it's on a clip. That's really soft rubber. It might fall off easily. Okay, let's put the accessories on the gun. We have the scope, and that can go on up there. That's awesome. And then I believe that this is a magazine holder, which maybe you put it on the side of this one, and you can put your other one upside it so that you have standing by. Sweet. And I don't know why that fell off because it is really secure on there. It broke. That's the first time anything like that has happened. The piece snapped off. I don't know why that is. That's disappointing, but I guess I don't need the scope so much. I do have a lot of machine guns. This is the water bottle. It has the same kind of clip for the belt. You just hook it on. Then we have this other pack. Same thing. So many packs. Another pack. I guess this is what the NBC specialist needs, all this stuff. And then one last pack. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to stick those all on the belt to see. I really don't like broken toys. That really upsets me a lot. I have gotten a lot of these figures though, and that's the first thing that's ever broken. Okay, and here is the flashlight, and it's got a red lens, apparently. Also has a hook on the back. Super cool. So let's take a look at these pieces. These boots are new to me for sure. The boot is a tight fit. Oh, the boots are really tight. I don't know if I should put them on Ken, because Ken has weak knees. I guess I am going to do it, but I'll have to be really careful. So I am going to put all of this stuff on Super Ken. You're definitely going to want to check out the video on how to swap out Superman's hands. I decided to keep one fist and one open hand. All of these pieces of buttons, I'll show you that in a second. Sorry, they have snaps. Yeah, this raincoat style jacket is a new piece for me too. It's not the regular jacket. So it has a few buttons down the front, and then it doesn't open all the way. So you slide it off, and then it's got elastic on the bottom, and it's got elastic around the cuffs, and it has a working drawstring on the hood. The detail is incredible. It's real nice. Let me slip it over the gas masked head. Perhaps I should show you the difference between their bodies first, since we got them both undressed. So I would say that their bodies are about the same size, but the Superman body has a much more cleaner aesthetic. It doesn't have as many points of articulation, however. They have this nice twist here. It is kind of difficult to twist his arm in the right position sometimes. He only twists right here at the bicep cut. Actually, I guess that is the same as this guy. Oh, no, he twists at the elbow and at the bicep cut. His shoulders are definitely smaller, but they're just as broad. And his waist seems to be a bit thicker. So, I mean, this is a cool body in itself, but, I mean, you can't compete with the Superman body. It's Superman. But we've got rocking motion here and it twists. And it's just a really cool robot body. That hair. Look at that hair. I'm one to talk. Now, if I can just get this jacket on, maybe it would have been easier to put the gas mask on afterwards. I guess they did leave a nice opening so that you could stuff the vinyl down inside. You'd have no idea that this guy started off as a preteen babysitting, because this is looking real dangerous and legitimate. Look at that. Can't believe you can even tie up his hood. I even tied up his hood. Okay, I'm gonna put on his pants. They do up in the front and they have snaps. And they're exactly the same as the ones that I had on. They're just in a different camo. The pockets aren't too functioning. They do have the little cups here. These pockets, however, are totally real and work. Can pull up the flap and stick stuff down inside. Total real pockets. But you can kind of fake that one because you can go in a little bit. Okay, this is the belt. The belt is amazing. Clips into itself like that, and then shift it to get it open. It looks like a legitimate the real thing, bona fide. So I'll clip that around his waist, and I'll see if I really can stick on all of these packs. Comes with a helmet too. This is definitely one of the better sets. Look at all the stuff. See, I even put on his flashlight. And he's got his grenades over here. This is a lot of stuff he's carrying around. So good. And then he even has to carry around his helmet. I'm not sure if that helmet works with his head sculpt without the gas mask on, let alone with it on. It's flying a little high there. Okay, the boots. Am I gonna put them on? Am I gonna risk it? Oh, they slid on really nice. He has about exactly the same size foot. Maybe it's a bit smaller. It's wider. It's pretty much the same. Might be a bit smaller, which is definitely good. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if I gave you a good look at the boots yet. That's all molded detail. It looks like it's real. Looks like it's real cloth, and those laces even look real, but they're molded on. I guess they're not laces. They're more like rubber straps. But total hazmat kind of crazy chemical warfare viral protection. This is so good. And of course he's got this machine gun and a broken scope, unfortunately. So good. So good. Alright, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to show you if the helmet can actually fit on Kevin's head, if that's his name. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Yeah, these Superman bodies are perfect for this stuff. This is such a great hoodie just in general. This is what he looks like with his hood up. What a great jacket that is. It's made so well. But let's see here. I never know what the front or the back of the helmet is. Yeah, it can squeeze on his hair. He looks like a fine young man. Can put up his hood over his helmet. Oh yeah. Great set. I'm so happy. I love these boots. Love this camo pattern. It's a really super jacket. And if he gets warm, you can undo it a little bit, sexy it up a bit. Whew, it's hot. Real cool. Coolness.